But the good news is my body fat assessment that I took yesterday. Um, I go to a place called DexaFit, Las Vegas, and it's a great little spot on Charleston and Rainbow. It's clean. It's the best. It's the gold standard to get a body fat assessment. And the thing that I love about it is it just keeps you on track. The one thing is you don't have to. You can always postpone your body fat test, but if you don't have something to hold you to your goal, it kind of gives you an excuse, or it lets you off the hook when it's a decision to either eat junk or not work out. Every, I'd say, 3 to 6 months, I do a DEXA scan, and that is one of the things that holds me to my nutrition and my workout and workout intensity. So before we start on my DexaFit, let's see a little bit about the first episode of Fitness Junkies, where it all happened, where it all started with Vanessa Saros.
What's up, Gio?
What's up?
You ready?
Yeah. On this first episode of Fitness Junkies, I'm with Vanessa Saros at the Kilo Club in Summerlin, Las Vegas. Today, Vanessa is going to give me her favorite lower body exercise if she could only choose one.
This is a single leg exercise. So I'm going to start with my right, focusing on your right glute. You're going to step back with your left.
Her favorite ab exercise.
This is the rope crunch. You pay attention, I'm keeping my hands steady by my head here, and I'm bringing my face down to my knees.
And her favorite upper body exercise.
So I'm going to start at the top, and you're going to do like a smooth arc around.
And later, we're going to see Vanessa in a bikini. We're going to get her body fat tested at DexaFit Las Vegas. So stay tuned.
Pass over your body, it will end at your feet, and it'll be a little less than 6 minutes long.
Yeah, Vanessa was so kind to get in a bikini, and that's how you have to do it. If you're a girl, you're in a bikini, and if you're a guy, you're in spandex bike shorts. So so anybody here in Las Vegas, you gotta go to DexaFit Las Vegas. Tell Nate Geo's Logic sent you, and he'll give you a discount. So yesterday. Well, first of all, let's back up. I planned in March, I got my last body fat test. I was at 18%, which is okay. It's not great. I guess it's great for my age. For most people at 57, that's correct. I was at 18%. So the next test I had was for, I think I had it for the 4th of July, but I hadn't been as consistent with my nutrition as I wanted, so I pushed it back to this weekend, Labor Day weekend. Again, I can postpone the test again, I can cancel it altogether, but I use it to mentally have a laser-like focus on a goal to eat clean and exercise consistently and at the right intensity. So my results were I was at 13.1% body fat. So I lost 5% body fat. I lost 7 pounds of fat, and I gained 10 pounds of muscle in 6 months. Now, some people might go, that doesn't seem like a big difference, but if you know, or if you're in the fitness world, you know that's a stellar result. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. That's right. So the other things that are really important, and especially people that are trying to lose weight and have belly fat, it's a thing called your waist to hip ratio. And for men, it should be under 0.9%. So under 1%. I was 0.89%, which is great. That's my waist to hip ratio. this DEXA scan, which is a very mild X-ray that gets your bone density as well. The single most important measurement out of all these is what they call your visceral fat. It's the fat around your organs. So ideal for a man is under 1.1, and I was 0.25. So there's very little bit of fat on my around my organs, the ones that kind of can be life-threatening if you have a pot belly. The other thing that was really nice to know, my bone density is really off the charts. It's about 5.4. The normal is kind of between a 0 and 2.5, and I'm on 5 on that. This test is really cool. It gives you the variance between the left and right side of your body, so you can see if you're maybe working out harder, or you're getting more muscle development or leanness on one side of the body compared to the other. And I was a little bit right hand or right body dominated, so I was a little bit not as symmetric as I may have liked to be, which means as far as my training regimen goes, I need to do more isolateral exercises, meaning where I'm not pressing both the right and the left arm at the same time. Maybe not doing just squats, maybe doing more lunges or step ups, or just one leg, or one arm exercises at the same time, so that you're balancing the strength. You're not letting one part overcompensate for the other. So a really great test. It's really great to know that at this age, I'm still able to be putting on muscle. I'll have to admit here that I do testosterone therapy, so I do get a little help. But it's because I've taken my measurements, my blood, and I noticed that my testosterone was low. So I'm not just abusing steroids, which can be done, but I'm just letting you know, because a lot of fitness influencers, and we'll get to that later, but a lot of people just think, oh, he's this old and he's just eating clean and working out hard. That's all he's doing. I want to be 100% transparent. I do get a little help. So, but steroids isn't a magic pill. You still have to eat clean and you still have to work out hard. So don't get it twisted.